Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's 2024, so happy new year. I wish you good health and a peaceful year 2024. For me, it didn't start it that great. My X1 BMW is back in the garage. As you can see, the hood is open. Some plastics are missing already because I started the investigation process, and that's when I realized that this will be something more involved, so I started recording it. I was standing on that side of the car just outside my garage a few days back with a great smile on my face when I declared this car fully running, all sorted, and oh man, I was wrong. So if you are new to the channel or you didn't watch my previous video, this is a stolen, recovered, flooded vehicle I bought in 2023, just a few weeks back, and I managed to sort it out in 24 hours. That was the challenge. Car started up and it was great. The problem is, in the mornings when the car is cold, that few 30 seconds, first 30 seconds, probably 1 minute until you drive like a mile or something, the car is a little bit, it's like an injector is sticking or something. When the car is warm, it's running like a charm. I will post a video in a few seconds to see. As you can see, I'm driving the car, it is fine, no error messages, good power delivery, no smoke, no hesitation, it is perfect. But this is only when, it's warmed up. I even asked my friend mechanic to, see the car, and he said, you should not worry about it. It is normal, it's a diesel, in the morning is a bit, it's winter, but no, I think something is going on here. It's either just me looking for problems, but I don't think so. I'm convinced that something is going on here. So what I'm gonna do today, quickly, I'm gonna remove the cylinder head, and I'm very curious about the valves, and I'm praying to God that we don't have this time a crushed on-road, because my previous two flooded cars both had one crushed piston on road. So hopefully this time it's not the case. The plan is quickly I'm gonna remove the cylinder head. I'm not gonna record it. I have so many videos, and this project is not that interesting to record a step-by-step video. So what I'm gonna do, just quickly remove the head, and once I'm there, I will turn on the camera again and I will show you everything. So ladies and gentlemen, bad news. It's happening again. We have a crushed conrod and piston. Number 2 again. Can you imagine that? Exactly like the white car, the 116 diesel, the F20 I fixed before this. Exactly number 2 is crushed. Unbelievable. I don't know how this car was running so good. In the mornings, like I said, there was a small hesitation, but I know and I can see why. So I will show you in a minute. Number 2 is crushed. We have to source a replacement conrod and piston all together, new bolts, of course, and the whole 9 yards. But this time I will remove the engine, since I received so many messages from you guys that why don't you remove the engine? It's much easier. Well, to be honest, probably it is, probably isn't. Whatever you prefer, that's not the main problem. The main problem is that we have a cylinder head removed with crushed valves as well, and the conrod. So this time I will remove the engine just for the heck of it, why not? And I will do it, the whole thing with the engine out. So I changed my plans. I decided it's gonna be a one video. I was optimistic again. I was hoping that it's only a valve or two that needs to be fixed, but no, it's a big job. So I'm gonna change my plans and doing 2 videos. So I'm gonna be doing some mechanical work after all. In this video, I will remove the engine. I didn't wanted this. I thought this car will be only one video. Now we are at the second one, and as it turns out, probably it will be a third one as well. So hopefully it's not too boring. Sorry about this. I didn't had these long-term plans with this car, but a few days back I was smiling, I was happy that I have a sorted out car. Then I realized that after all, yeah, there might be some issues, but nothing major since the car is running. Then yeah, I thought it's a valve or two. Now I'm finding out that the whole thing is messed up, engine out, and another big job. So yeah, this is a good example how we have to adapt sometimes in life and not to be discouraged, because if we let these kind of things discourage us and affect our social life or our mood or our everything, that's not good. So this is only like a piece of metal, zero value, health, good health, guys, and happy life. That's the most important thing, and peace. So these are just junks. I don't care. So probably I'm trying to cheer myself up by saying this, but yeah, let me quickly show you the situation, what's behind me in this angle. Check this out, guys. Again, number two, have a look. Three is sticking out nicely. This one is way shorter. It's not even at the surface. It is, you know, it's shorter. And this side a little bit more. So conrod and piston, yeah, all gone and damaged. Thank God the rest is fine. Good. Cylinder walls are looking good. So on that side, at least we are okay. The head, I water tested it and it bubbles. So you've seen the results. I am not happy. I have to admit that I'm quite upset and a bit disappointed, because I already confirmed that this car is running, and when you switch to that mode that this one is sorted, it's fine. And then to find out this, it's a bit sad, quite disappointed, but I'm not gonna cry about too much, because yeah, this is when you buy flooded cars and stolen cars and recovered ones and buy from Copart. Yeah, let's face it. So I bought it, not the neighbor. It was me. I paid for it. I have to fix it. My channel is all about, bad decisions. I thought maybe once I can prove myself wrong, that I can buy a good car for good price, but no, it is very broken. The only thing that we cannot afford now is sad moments and complaining, because we have a lot of work on our hands. This engine needs to come off, at least what's left of it, because half it's already there, and this leaves us with a small problem. The hoist points, the connecting points are on the cylinder head, but that's not a big issue. I'm going to find two places where to connect my engine crane. We have good access to the transmission bolts, and that's going to be easy. Engine mount and the DPF disconnected, water lines, and that's it. So it is showtime again. So ladies and gentlemen, I removed the engine. It's right here, cylinder head. I have to confess, this morning I did not imagine this scenario that I would have an engine on the crane. Cylinder head, maybe. I was expecting some bent valves, a worst case, but no. The car was running too good for this damage, and this is why N47 is a good engine. Whoever blames N47, I think yeah, he's not right. N47 is a good engine. It can take punishment as this car, did, and I'm gonna fix it. So, next video, oil pan, timing cover, new piston, replacement piston conrod, timing chain, engine goes back, and it should just start right up. But I'm gonna end this video because, yeah, I think I made some progress. I didn't plan, but yeah, it was smooth. Please subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me to grow. Share the video, comment below, and see you at the next one, where I'm gonna reassemble, put the engine back, and start the car. One video, I promise. In the next video, this car will leave the garage under its own power. Promise. Subscribe. Take care, and God bless you all.